So you see why I said, if you are sick of him, leave him alone. You might be right. He might be all the things you described him to be. But then, what are you still doing there? His relationships with others are quite different from his relationship with you. What you're trying to do is, you're trying to make everybody see him from your eyes, which is the fact that he's a useless man. You see, you that is talking down, always talking down on your husband. You don't know what you're doing to yourself. You might think you're smart. You might think that, oh, the people you're talking to, they care about you. It's a mistake. I shouldn't have married this man. I married him out of love. No be mumu love. I for not married this man. It doesn't really matter. The deed is done. The deed is done. As long as you remain under his name, you are a fool if you are castigating him in his back. I know you think that, okay, telling everybody that is a mistake, this man is not befitting, as in he's not befitting of who you are, or you shouldn't have fallen in love with him. I know you feel like, okay, these people will now value you. My sister, is a lie, yo. They don't go ever value you. You know why? You made this foolish choice. So stop trying to prove a point. You've married this man, you've married him. You don't want to marry him anymore, divorce him. Instead of anywhere you are seated, you are bringing your husband to the table and you are dissecting him, how he doesn't pay school fees, how he doesn't do this, that, he's not a caring man, how he is a womanizer, how he is a very bad person, how he is heartless. You see those people that are listening while you castigate your husband, while you betray your husband. Because for me, talking about your husband behind him in a bad light is betrayal. So while you betray your husband, those people listening to you that you think they will understand that you made a mistake, this man is not for you, it's just out of love, they don't understand nothing. Sorry to break the news. They don't understand nothing. Immediately you leave that place, they are castigating you because you married this man. That means you're a stupid person. And then you agree to marry a stupid person, you are stupid equally. So unless you are going through divorce and you want to, say things you've suffered in the hands of this man, I'm not trying to say that every husband out there is a good husband. No. But what I'm trying to say is that as long as you continue to live with him, can you shush? Can you zip it? Can you? You make a fool out of yourself. You make it, for real, you make a fool out of yourself. That man, I'm sure he's talking with women now. I'm sure that wherever he is now, he's seated with women. Who are you trying to impress? Who needs to know this? Nobody. You are the only one who needs to know this. You have this information. Take your decision. Decide on what to do. You have this information. He's a stupid person. He's a madman. He's stingy. He's not caring. He doesn't pay school fees. You have these informations. We don't need it. The person who needs it the most have it already, which is you. Take your decisions. Are you marrying or are you not marrying again? So whatever you decide to do, that will determine what to do next. If you are marrying, leave this man's name alone. Manage him as he is. If you're no longer marrying, then come out. When you talk about him, we'll look at him from afar and we can help you judge. But you see you being married, going to the same bed with the same man every night, and then talking down on him. As long as you remain under his roof or under his name, he's your odogu, for crying out loud. Try and find out, who does my husband respect? If he does something you don't like, go to this person and tell the person. You see this habit of trying to talk him down, trying to make everybody hate him, my sister, it's not going to work. It can happen. You can't achieve it because everybody's not thinking like you, and his character towards you might be different from his character towards other people. So you see why I said, if you are sick of him, leave him alone. You might be right. He might be all the things you described him to be. But then, what are you still doing there? You understand? Leave him alone in peace and go have your peace elsewhere. Because, of course, some men are deadbeats. But if you say you are still in marriage with this person, please, can you learn how to respect their name behind their back? It's giving like, it's giving, I want to throw up, like you're gossiping with your man. What can't you do? If you can gossip with your man, what can't you do? Put some respect to his name. He's still your husband as of today. The sense that I'm trying to make out of this is, I'm telling you that nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's your cross. Either you carry it or you drop it. Talk from now till tomorrow, even call him an armed robber. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm telling you, you might be gisting them and feeling like, oh, they are understanding where you're coming from. But immediately you leave the scene, what they are going to say is, look at how this woman is talking about her husband. Who knows what she would do to my name? The friends are telling will say this. If she can be dissecting her husband in this manner, who knows what she would do with our names? Babes, nobody cares. Carry your cross in peace or lift it off your shoulder. Dust your shoulders and move on. Because indeed, you might be right. Some husbands are deadbeats at home, but they are good to people outside the home. So everybody must not understand, because his relationships with others are quite different from his relationship with you. So it's your cross. Either you carry or you remove your shoulders. Okay? Be a good girl. Be a good lady. Go and sin no more. Alright? I love you. Bye.